What is up, everybody, and welcome to another video here on the Island series. And if you watched last episode, you know we just made a giant army. You got a ton of fairies on my right and a bunch of Dinosuchus on my left. As this is going to be our primary forces, we'll bring a couple of Udis as well into the tech cave, but obviously a lot of these guys are going to take a little time to heal. Some of them are healing over like 35k in health, so that's going to take some time. But I actually had a fun idea today. Now, if you haven't seen the news lately, it looks like they are trying to recreate, or have recreated, a version of direwolves back into the real world. And you know what? I'll be honest, I'm more of a saber-tooth guy. As you know, if you've seen the previous series, I had Toothache and then Toothache. I think I lost Toothache to some lava. So we have a couple saber-tooth here. This is our extra one. Here, it's Toothache 2.0. And it's been my main early game caving creature. Honestly, we did a ton of caves with Toothache. But you know what I thought? I thought it'd be kind of cool to head over to the snow biome and see what we could get from a direwolf. And I was kind of curious, and it'd be really interesting to put to test, like, how good is a direwolf, you know? And obviously, you know, for those of you who don't know, the biggest plus from a direwolf is their pack bonus, but how good are they by themselves? That is the real question. So the reason I've never really tamed one is because they're in such a dangerous area, and so usually you run into saber-tooth before you run into direwolves. And oh, that is an absolute mess of stuff going on in there. Holy smokes. Alright, guys. Might just be easiest if I start just taking everything out. But yeah, so today we're gonna see if we can find some high-level direwolves, which shouldn't be that hard. To be honest, oh yeah, you're all set. They're all over the place. But the reason I usually tame saber-tooth fairies is because they're in less scary areas. 55, 50, what's that one? 70, and 35. So a bunch of low-level direwolves. Now, I'll just show you, for example, we've got a bunch of low levels here that are stuck on rocks, so hopefully they show up. Oh, 35. I guess they didn't really pack a punch like I thought they would. Usually they're pretty mean when it comes to when they're all in a group and stuff. And they really, like, I don't know if you watched our cave, the hard ice cave. I always forget which one that is. It's the one with the big monkey in it. There were so many in there, and man, were they a problem. They were causing serious problems for me in terms of trying to get out of that alive, you know. But yeah, so basically to find direwolves, you just go into... Hey! Alright, where are the wolves at? I know you guys are all like howling, but where are you? Oh, you're all over here. Ooh, 140 right there, or 140 of something. I don't. Oh no, it was a wool or dire wolf. So we will we'll figure this out real quick. You know, I probably should make my trap too. What are you? You're a baby. 140 dire wolf. Perfect. Of course, he's by himself. Should have no problem with that Anki. Alright. We're just gonna do this real quick. I don't think he can jump up here. It's relatively quiet right here. Hopefully he survives. Alright. So for my trap for these, it's the most boring and basic. Yeah, obviously you could do like a bola, and that's like the cheapest way to do this. I got an RG, okay? So we're gonna use the RG. Come on. I hear a Yudi, so that's always fun. Alright. Where is that dire wolf? That is the one. Alright. Of course, it's taking on a mammoth by itself. Alright. Yeah, I know. You're all upset. I hope you're not too hurt, though. That is the question. Alright. And we're going to fly in nice and low. Drop you down. Oh, gorgeous. Textbook. Alright. And that is how you capture a dire wolf if you have an RG, because I'm pretty high level. Level 140, 1700 health. So and look at all that torpor. So you gotta be really careful. So we are gonna use the gun on you, because we definitely do not want to kill you. Where are you? How are you doing? Oh yeah. Alright, so we can probably use... That's a lot more damage. I think we're okay. Maybe one more? Should be pretty close. Alright, one more. In the booty. There you go. Alright, and of course I got some nice kibble. So we're gonna quick throw that in him real quick, and we'll have our first dire wolf tamed up in no time. Just don't hit the megatheriums, because that's how bad things happen. I like my little ledge, so maybe we can find some other things around here to go tame. What were you? Are you a girl or a boy? I forgot to even look. Because obviously it'd be cool to do like a mating pair and just see how good we can get it. So that's a girl. Girl 140. Now, obviously it's a little dark for my liking in here. But you just look for mammoths fighting something, and it's usually a Daedon or a pack of wolves. So, generally speaking, not too difficult to find some. Alright, who's fighting what over here? We got wolves, we got 55, 35. Okay, nothing crazy. Which is all good. What else we got pumping along here? Yeah, you're all upset. Come on, direwolves. Also, the fog is not ideal for our scenario. Also want to make sure that we're not getting ambushed by anything. I don't think we are. I think the Megatheriums are chilling. It's this nice little ledge. It's kind of hard to get on, so it's good that we found this. Let's see what we got going on down here. Looks like we got some fighting going on over here. We got a direwolf, 40, 85, 10, 20. I just need to fly. I need to fly closer. There's just so many of them. Alright, 85, 40. We're looking for a male, preferably. I don't think I saw anything good, so. Those two, like, under-leveled. Or not under-leveled, but low-level. Why? I was staring right at you. Why was it not telling me? 70... 55. Yep, we'll take these out real quick. More direwolves. 55, 15, and 115. Okay, it's good to have on the back burner. I don't think I need to settle for a 115 though. I think we will have no problems finding one. Also notice the other Daedon, or not Daedon, the other one is all tamed up, so. Alright, so are there direwolves or just a uni? Screw it, we're gonna do this. Alright, too much junk. Didn't see any direwolves there. Got another Yudi over here though. You just gotta watch out for the Udis because they can just really be a problem. Alright. Let's go ahead and cryopod up our other direwolf just because I would like to get a couple more in our little search. Alright, so we're gonna fly up here and grab the old direwolf. I was hoping some of the stuff would have respawned already in the area, just to make things a little bit easier for us. And the cool thing about these guys, and we'll show them off in a future video too, but yeah, you don't need a saddle to ride these guys, so really cool animals. They're definitely not a bad tame. It's just they're in such a scary area that you need to be a decent level, and by that time you're probably taming other stuff. So that's always the challenge with direwolves. Alright, what do we got? 15, 40. Not really what we're looking for. You got any other friends around here? Got a dead on. Isn't doing a whole lot. Looks like we got some running over here. Level 15. Speedy Gonzalez right here. Looks like I might need to be setting up shop somewhere else. Add-on is in there or something. I don't know. They're full and they're fighting woolly rhinos. That's a bad idea. You should never fight woolly rhinos. You're gonna have a bad day. Any wolves over here? No, just a little mixture of everything. Any more wolves over here? The challenge is they are pretty fragile creatures. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it's these ones that we saw earlier, right? Yeah, the 15. Yeah, we're just gonna take them out because I don't need we went high levels, so alright. Let's go and grab our trap and let's go to a different area. I think that is the play. I just have to remember where I put it. I think it's right here. Yeah, I believe it's this ledge right here. There it is. Oh yeah, and so the cool thing about this trap, check this out. Pick it all up by one thing. Boom. Everything's in my pocket now. Easy peasy, baby. Alright. Let's go over to like the chaos area. Usually find some fun stuff over there. So it's probably more this way. It's gonna be better for us. Let's see. We really don't want to go up the mountain. We want to stay at the base. Alright, cool. So this seems like a relatively good area to put up the trap. Pretty distinguishable. Let's go. You. Hey, why you tapping me, bro? Why you tapping me? Although it's a little high, but it's all good. Probably should have lowered it. Like a smart person, but whatever. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see which kind of chaos we can find in this area. A Although the fog is not helping. Oh, that's a, whatchamacallit? Wow, what a great descriptor. That's a, Polovia that was not in the ground. So those are nasty creatures. Yeah, no one likes you. Alright, here we go. We got some. Oh, that's a saber-tooth. Alright, next. I hear a Yudi. Kind of surprised I'm not seeing a whole bunch running around here. I was pretty much expecting it. A Megaloceros. Oh, I heard some. Here we go. Level 20, not quite what we're looking for. Bunch of dead-ons. Yeah, with the fog and everything, it really does make it hard to see what's going on over here. So I think we might move to back. I like where we were actually. It was actually a good spot. And now I have to find where I put my trap. Great. Where did it go? Well, we're getting close to that Yudi. I know we're gone too far. Oh, there's a Titanosaur here. Holy smokes. Yep. Luckily you are very far away from my base, but you do have a path to my base. So I need to pay attention to that. Because that would be very, 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 very bad. That is not a visitor you want showing up at your base. Alright, yeah, here it is. Alright, cool. Oh, you go to... Arc. Why? Jeez, a piece. Alright. Just give me all my stuff back. I like the area we started in just because I know that area so well. I think we'll have a good chance finding some stuff. Oh, speaking of dire wolves, here's a bunch. Oh yeah. Oh. What are you? 35. Alright, let's fly over here. Maybe they'll run over here. $90, $35, $50. Okay, so nothing I need to be too worried about. I think that's all of them. There might have been one more. Oh, there he is. Found a straggler. Where'd he go? There he is. Where are you? Ooh, 120. Should I just tame him? I probably should. Just. I know I can get better though. I know where he is. He's by this. Yeah. Okay. We'll find him later. I need to not settle. Okay, I know we're gonna get a bunch of options here, so really no reason to just settle for a 120. Alright. Anyone else terrorizing you guys again over here? Deadons, it looks like. Nobody likes Deadons. One of the weirder creatures in this game, I feel like. I always wondered why they have the healing ability. Doesn't look like a bunch of the chaos has respawned yet. Yeah, what we might do is just go around the coastline. What in the world? Are you? Why am I seeing red and yellow numbers from you? I'm so confused. I don't know why I would. Let me know why I'm seeing red numbers from you, because I have no idea why I would be seeing numbers like that. Alright, let's see what we got going over here. Anybody? Any doggies? Come on. Doggies. Yellow drop. Let's go check it out. While getting chased by direwolves. We're also almost out of... Oh, I just disappeared. That's lame. Well, that's not cool, Ark. Why you gotta be like that sometimes? Hold up. What is the direwolf? Where is the direwolf? 80, okay. Nothing to be too concerned about. any other dire wolves around here? There usually is. That's a dead on. I can't see a damn thing. Alright, let me fix this so we can actually play the game. Oh, man. Alright, now we can actually see what we're doing. There's some babies. You have a parent or no? No, you don't have a parent? That's unfortunate. I feel like wolves are absolutely everywhere except for when you need to find them. That's just how it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep on looking. What I'm gonna do, I'll bring you guys back when I find another dire wolf that I'm gonna tame. So, alright, bring you back in a little bit. Alright guys, I think I'm just gonna settle for the 120 for right now. Looked all over the place, saw a ton of dire wolves, and just none of them are really anything better than this. So we're gonna quick set up our fort real quick, or our trap. Hopefully he doesn't get in trouble. It's a lot of dangerous stuff is down there right now, so let's see if we can put this up as quick as possible. Dang it, you need to move, please. Thank you. Alright, and then you go right there. Oh snap. Hi, are you the 120? Where did you go? Oh, you're in the rock. Oh, you are. Oh, that's convenient. Well, hold up. Hold up, bro. I'll deal with you in a sec, okay? Let me put up my walls. Boom. This is so much easier to do, not... come on. Cool. Alright, where is Cranky at? Come on now. Where? There you are. Okay, come here. Come hang out with Papa. Ow. Okay. We did some weird... We're really like reacting to his hitting me. Alright. I do not think anything else or anyone else is going to bother us. So that's good. How are you doing on health, Bus? Oh, full health. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, probably gonna switch over to the darts here. for safety reasons, you know. And he's out. There we go. Alright. I don't think you need more than 2, but let this guy sleep, and we'll have a mating pair back home pretty quick here. So, like I said, I didn't spend the most time in the world searching for them, but just because there's so many. But I mean, this is a little bit more for fun, but obviously I want to give them a good shake. I want to get a decent pair, and then just see what we can do with these guys, because you know, they're great tame that I don't actually end up using a lot of, just based on circumstance. But I think it'd be a fun one to look at, and you know, kind of see what it might possibly would have been like if we had pet dire wolves. Now, obviously, I'm sure it's different than what they were back then, but I mean, it's a cool concept, right? It's a cool idea to think about, the fact that they're coming back, and hey, who knows? Maybe one day people will have pet dire wolves, which is kind of scary to think of. Well, we got a dire wolf over here attacking a mammoth, 95. Another dude. There's so many Daedons out here. It's insane. Okay. Cool. We got some coming after me right now. Level 10. Yeah. Oh, what are you guys? Oh, there's a couple of them. 45, 20. Alright, I get it, but yeah, guys, look how hard they hit. Just, they're so mean. Alright. Where did they go? I just want a good look out of each one. 45, 30, 10. Alright, nothing too serious. We already got our other direwolf Tame. Also a 20, so yeah, that's generally what I was seeing a lot of. I mean, I saw quite a few like in the 80s and 90s, but like only really one other direwolf above 100, surprisingly. Ooh, 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 ooh. 20. So, are you all by yourself? Kind of surprising, but interesting. Let's go grab our little buddy. You're all growl. Alrighty, so let's crawpod you up and head back to base. Oh, alright. And yeah, we'll see if we see something on the way home, but honestly, I think that's gonna kind of wrap things up for this video. This video we wanted to go out, tame a pair of direwolves, and that's exactly what we did. Next up, we're actually gonna be trying something. I'm pretty excited for next episode. One of the new additions to the game, and this is a perfect opportunity to use it. So excited to learn that and do all that for next episode. Also, we are super heavy, So I just want to drop some of this weight. I didn't bring Jack because I didn't think I was gonna fill up this much weight looking for these guys. That's why I brought Blueberry, so we could deal with them faster. But maybe I should have brought the other one. But regardless, if you guys are liking these videos, be sure you know, give it a like, subscribe, and you know, always comment if you like something, dislike something, have some ideas for me on what you think would be some good content. Channel's been growing and it's been awesome to see. Again, thank you all for the support and checking out the channel. And until next time, I think we're gonna see you later. Peace.